not present here and also join us virtually for today's session. I Abdul welcome you all on the behalf of entire CMP family on today's IIC 6.0 activity. Before we start, I take this opportunity to brief our honorable guest of the day about our institute. The brainchild of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nitish Kumar, who also happens to be the chairman of the Board of Governors of the institute. CMP established in 2008 as an autonomous institute on the lines of IIMs with the active support and help from the government of Bihar to resurrect educational glory of Bihar. Recently, CIP has secured the position in the top 125 management institute in the country under the NIRF ranking 2022 conducted by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. CIP secured 31st position among government B school and 6th position in the entire institute. Recently, CIP has also been rated as an AAA plus business school by Career 360. Now, I am profoundly delighted to take this opportunity to introduce the eminent speaker of today's workshop. Mr. Sri Divyanshu Verma sir is a cybersecurity entrepreneur with 20 plus years of experience at Intel, Broadcom and more. He is an alumnus of IIT Delhi, IIM Bangalore and BHU and holds 3 patents in the field. He is a speaker, an author and a recipient of Change Maker of Asia recognition. Currently he is co-leader Radiant Innovation, a cybersecurity startup. I also welcome Professor Dr. Rana Singh Sir, Director CIMP. Kumud Kumar Sir, CEO of CIMP, and Professor Dr. Ankit Sharma Sir, Assistant Professor, CIMP. Now, I may please to invite our guest speaker for today, Sri Divyanshu Verma Sir, to deliver his keynote address.
If you guys have, you can ask me. How many of you think that design thinking is a process anybody can learn? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take a task. I've been to your campus. What it takes to make the campus 20% more beautiful. It can be painting, it can be artifacts, whatever. Prepare an idea and be director, sir, Kubuchi and all. This is prototyping, they're not doing anything. It should be 2 weeks exercise, no more than that. Give them 5 alternatives. So take a problem which is close to your environment. Right? I always say that in my office, this is our office, this is our kingdom, I can do anything. If there is no customer, become one and make it better. You won't believe 90% of the people in the world desire same thing. So if you have done for yourself, you will also get it right for others. So good guys, I really love talking to you and I'll let you now carry on your thing. I'm in Delhi meeting some customers and corporate. So I'll start to rush. But wanted to deliver this session to you. I always it's a pleasure. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Look forward to see you soon on campus as soon as you're here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I'll send you the deck, sir.
Sure.
Okay? Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Divyanshu Sir, to illuminate us with your profound knowledge and extensive expertise. Now, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Rana Singh Sir to address the audience.
So good morning all of you.
Good morning,
sir. Good to see you. And good to get a session with you after a long time, maybe after more than a year I believe. I have not been in the class. So today we'll talk about design thinking and critical thinking and innovation design innovation. And the best part what I would like to emphasize upon not a bad idea. Making money is a good idea, bad idea? Good idea. But make money and again add value for the humanity. Maybe spend some portion of it back to the cause of humanity. Next slide. So I'm sure he has talked about empathizing. I'll tell you what empathizing means. Imagine, how we did this empathizing, I'll tell you.
he recently got a patent for a digital solution for the blind people. How they will, a device, how they can handle and manage digital currency. It's very easy for us to talk about a new idea, but we never think what will be its impact, its implication, complication, ramification for a certain strata of the society. People who are visually impaired, people who are hearing impaired, and so on and so forth. People who are suffering from different diseases, people who are suffering from mental disorders, people who are suffering from psychological disorders. So sometimes you're not able to empathize with them. Can you go to the last slides? Last slides. Last. Yes. Thank you. We went a bit faster. Go here. This is a better way to go. Last 3-4 slides. Okay, I'll help myself. Don't worry. Okay. So he really finished it. Okay. Let's forget it. It will not get saved here. Okay, I'll just give you the backdrop. You can enlarge it. F5. Okay, I'll just give you an idea what we got 2 patents. One was a device for the blind people, how they will handle digital currency. How they will handle digital currency. So this is a small device, a rectangular shaped device. We just got the patent. At the end of the session, I'll show it to you. So now when we when we were talking about empathizing, we said, dear friends, fine. All that you're going to talk about your prototype, about how the prototype will look like. It's very simple to understand. We may talk big things. We may talk big things. This is something. The question, gather inspiration from the challenges, generate ideas, make the ideas tangible. This is something. They can be, उन्होंने बताया ना, at his age is this wishful thinking for him to go to Mount Everest. Some of them were not listening. Test to learn, share the story. Next, please. Next. Yeah, this is something which is important. Brainstorming the concepts, developing the hypothesis, and sometimes it is important for you to do some hypothesis testing using some statistical tools and techniques. Test whether it's workable or not. Doing the experimentation, if the hypothesis is not getting solved, you revise the hypothesis, test it again after collecting the data, then you'll have some new ideas. I'll try and share one link for all of you, which will talk about the journey of the train. How the first journey of the train, when it was 40 kilometers, to now the train which is coming of 400 kilometers, how the journey has been, and how every new and innovative train has made the earlier models one by one, redundant. So this is resolving the problem. This is only for PGDM, not IEV. Am I clear? I'll share with you that video how the 40-kilometer train has now become 400-kilometer speed train. You understand? So that's the journey. I'll share with you the video, you can understand. So these are the pain points and these are resolutions. Now, for those of you who are from IEV batch here. Yes. Now the new batch of students, for them it will be, yes please. Another 5 minutes before we are done. You raise to ask some questions?
No, they got confused with your statement.
Okay, fine enough. Next slide please. Please sit down comfortably quickly. So these are 2 sets. Well, the same design was shown by sir also, Divyanshu sir, but then it was in black and white probably. Please sit down quickly. So we have 2 components here. Understanding, designing, and this is what I was talking about.
The best part is note down something on a piece of pen and paper. Note down what was taught, what you have understood. Okay? And if you believe that this is something important, good. search internet, prepare your notes, ensure that whatever has been taught must be understood by you. Because whatever I am speaking, it is just going in your hand and 99% will be washed out. Right? But if you really want to get something out of this, the best part is, whatever word you have gone through, whatever I have written here, just go and do the homework. Prepare your notes so that you can get something. Because in the real world, you have to work with the end user and nobody is going to teach you that. Has anybody taught you how to deal with the customer? No, but you have to learn it. This is the thing that you have to do. So, when we are talking about the at the product level or at the process level, you want to innovate. So what you have to do? You have to talk with the end user. You need to understand the problem. You need to find the proper solution. You need to develop the prototype. Then you have to iterate this process again. See whether the new outcome is desirable, technologically viable, and financially viable and technologically feasible. And then only you move ahead. So am I able to give you something today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Absolutely? Yes. Okay. Now, I will not take much time. I have 15 more minutes. But in these 15 minutes, I want a serious discussion here related to something.